flamboyant. Already the innkeeper likes you.
Yeah.
You said that of him. You said
I
that.
would love to have some of your... I don't want to overfine this. My purse is a little bit lighter than it should
We
be.
have typical rooms and luxury rooms.
What's the price for each?
5 silver pieces for a typical room, and a luxury room is 2
Our
gold
typical
pieces.
room, now do not think of it as the sludge back in the Imperial Power Zone. Our typical rooms are a nice elevated bed, a decent blanket, and a chamber pot. Now our luxury rooms are actual mattresses, heated blankets, chamber pot, and a nice cup
Pull out
of
a
forgot about it.
little miniature bag and plop it 15 gold pieces. 5 of your luxury rooms, and we would like a back jar.
It's just one more.
You immediately hear him yell. Let me get out my pre-made names. Oh, here they are.
Just one.
Catalina! Get the water ready! Our guests would like baths tonight. Do you require any toiletries, shaving lotions, the sort?
That would be very much welcome. Not for myself, of course, but...
We'll leave them in all your rooms in case.
I forgot to mention, my character's, even though he's human, has very elvish features and doesn't grow facial hair.
Natalia! Get my shaving kit. Our guests deserve the finest. He hands you each a key so you can lock your room. And if I can assist you in any companionship tonight, just let me know.
I'm fine. You might want to talk to them, though. They might enjoy that.
We offer both male and female.
And I'm out of here.
Vladimir says he was just joking with you, of course.
I really hope so.
Now, you do realize that there are prostitutes here. They are slaves captured from conquest.
You don't say.
I'm fine.
You see your thieving friend, but you can tell Dragomir did not have that flagon of ale when he was with you guys.
Actually, I'm going to call for one of your newer
Newer
slaves.
ones.
Yes.
Ah, just captured. Only 17 winters. Five gold pieces for the night.
Okay. And then, during the night, I'm going to slip her a few lockpicks. For any types of locks that she might be help her stay. I'm not going to do anything though. But my guy's against slavery. That's why.
In fact, I'll even let you pick them out. When you go down there, they treat their slaves horrible. They're in shackles.
I'm going to pick one that's pretty much like still a kid. You know.
17-year-olds.
Release them. Is what I'm trying to do.
She's about 17. He unlocks it and says, apparently she tried saving herself for marriage. Well, that ain't gonna work tonight. Slaps her on the behind and sends her up to your room. You do all that. Alright, the next morning, you know, you wake up, he's probably, when he walks down, he jingles a little bit. He's probably stolen all the silver inside the room. Just
Not that big of a dick.
No, he has like metal replacements for everything.
You know, as you guys walk out, Dragomir took the room closest to the stairs. He comes out, he's bewildered, messed up hair, his armor's on, half done. He says, "Morning." If you poke your head in, you can see the drow woman that he broke the heart of, and something else. He's
Enjoying your night? Let's hurry out of here before our father finds.
You quickly get out of there.
Read the line.
Thanks,
says,
CJ.
It's good too.
Not a problem.
He said it's a good thing we're out of there too. I left that chamber pot overflowing.
Yeah, man. I thought I smelled something last night. Jesus
I threw up.
I didn't think it was you.
I threw up. That was too much ale.
At least you threw up the finest, my friend.
Thank you for that. I could have covered it. It's nice not to happen.
I was feeling a little bit flamboyant. I guess those people who drugged me really did a good job.
I know I remember at that
It's
time.
like they drugged me during the match. Trying to fuck me
I
over.
recommend we go to
Still
Taroth.
win.
Okay.
Taroth has its problems with thieves, but it's
We'll
still,
fit right in.
it's still a good place to start your search. Get you some jobs, get you rich. You may even be able to buy a house here. You ever thought of that?
I got a quest to do before I can really settle down.
What's that?
Get married.
No, for my goddess,
Who do you follow?
Sehanine. I have a huge backstory about that I haven't even written, but I got the basic gist of
What's your
it.
quest?
I have to defeat a ancient white dragon in her name.
Why did it kill your lover?
No, it's actually just in her name because ancient white dragons go against what Sandman's about, I think. But just because
Fits it, yeah.
and also it's because my guy's a Fae. He uses a lot of a Fae warlock. He uses a lot of ice magic, so he's going to take out a white dragon because.
So you guys are willing to head to Taroth?
Yeah.
But in actuality, what was it? Sahanine has like several hundred champions frozen in time, and she sends them to her the time periods that she needs them in.
Badass.
And I'm one of them.
Oh. So what time are you really from?
I was taken from it when I was born, and I was sent here, so I don't know what time I was from.
Oh, my
Pretty
bad.
cool.
I thought you meant like you're from the future brought back to change it or something.
No.
My bad.
And besides, I was from the past. I was frozen in time, and then I was unfrozen later on, whenever she needed me. And it doesn't even have to be something amazing. It could just be something as simple as I happen to kill a bandit that'll later kill one of her other followers that she doesn't want to happen. You know, it could be something completely off the wall like that.
True that. Alright, so you guys are heading to Taroth. Along the way, he's giving you a little heads up. Taroth is supposed to be run by one of his brother's men, but instead, the local guild, the Green Daggers, have taken over.
Thieves Guild?
They are, you can call them thieves. Often their marks end up more dead than alive.
Ooh, so they're more thugs than thieves.
I wouldn't like it. They're making a lot of money.
Well, they steal it off the dead bodies, so they're making enough to last. The marketplace is
You
where
never
they
kill your mark. That way
Still
you can
not.
come back and steal them from them
I
again.
know. You're not an assassin. They're a thief, not an assassin.
Well, they better not be assassins. That's the one thing my brother hates.
They're more thug than anything else.
Now, of course, it's market day, so you can expect a decent amount of wares for sale. So you can tell.
Or
so,
sold.
so the Green Daggers will most likely be out and about.
Okay, I am technically speaking chaotic good, so I'm wanting to try to stop them. I'm supposed to be chaotic. Yeah, I'm chaotic. Yeah, Sahanine.
If anything, they'll most likely just be going toward they'll be going more for muscling some profit out of them.
Even if they do run the city. Actually, if they run the city, that knows exactly what my character's all about.
Alright.
Oh, which by the way, 5e brought back chaotic good officially.
5e.
Yeah, 5e brought back chaotic good, lawful evil.
I have no problem with any of that, but except lawful evil.
Well, no, lawful evil makes sense. Like Drow were lawful evil. They're all for the system, but they do it to gain. You know, their system's all about the Drow's gain.
So where was I? All right, yeah, you get to Taroth by about noon, which is whenever this is in full swing. Lunch-wise, Dragonier managed to sneak something out of the inn, so you all eat lunch on him. Some sautéed beef, some stewed vegetables. He's really good. Or he probably didn't steal it. He probably did a few favors for it. Man, her dad hates him now.
Make the floor clean.
I just had to clean the gutters.
And I don't know if I want to eat anymore.
I don't want to touch that one.
In all seriousness.
But so,
Jesus Christ, I have 18 reflex. It's freaking nuts. You
So,
probably have more than I do.
Oh, maybe.
You probably do 18 or
Flex 19.
Yeah, you must have 20 in dexterity then.
So you get here, the city guard, you can tell why Dragomir doesn't like his homeland. They are lazy. Yeah, you flip them off as you go.
I want to steal one of their coin purses.
Thievery check, please.
Oh, I'm going to flip them off to distract them.
You're going to flip off a guardsman.
To distract them.
Yeah, so that's 27 thievery.
You didn't even have to distract him. Before you even had a chance to raise your finger, he already had the coin purse. And he's already inside the gate, and he says, "You want to pull that routine, you bitch?" Pulls out his scimitar.
Oh, I'm sorry. I try to speak in a fake accent. I'm sorry, from my land, that's a greeting.
Bluff.
Oh!
You screwed.
And in my country, cutting your head off is custom.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, sir. Have a tip. I throw 5 points at him. I throw like a bag of 5 gold at him. Here you go.
You hit him in the helmet and he raises his sword.
And I run past him. Oh God.
You can run past him all you want. Before he gets a chance, Dragomir just takes the butt of his halberd, just smashes the dude in the stomach, and he immediately throws up.
And I pick up the gold coins and I put them back.
Pushes the guy over and he says, "We'll be going through now." And they scramble out of the way, bow before him, and they don't even know that he's royalty, and run.
I can't believe you did that.
I can.
It was worth a try. Come on.
I can believe he did that. He looks stupid enough.
Hey, what time is it?
It would have worked too if it wasn't the
2:22.
9.
But so I'm gonna move this over a little bit because I'm building the map.
Okay.
I laugh my head off while I watch all this.
I got tiles and minis if you want to use them. So the tiles aren't really be helpful here, is it?
No. All right. So you're in the traditional market day. You know, you can see where they unload the gear.
You can see where the dragon statue is.
All right. There are some carts here. You know, the people are.
Zig would be a perfect god for you.
Who?
He's a demigod of humor, eccentricity, occult lore, unpredictability.
Actually, that's kind of fit.
Any other gods in there?
Dragon Magazine number 338.
Cool. Yeah, Dragon magazines have like extra information. That's where the assassin class came from. The entirety of the assassin class. Also, the seekers came from that too.
Well, the Seekers are actually in.
Yeah, they are, but they've started in.
Yeah.
I actually have the original Dragon.
That's
where
why.
it came from.
That's why Kara doesn't allow assassins because they're not in the player's handbooks. They're in the magazine.
That and a little bit OP.
Now they are.
Not really.
Well, at first level they are.
But you guys get here, and you know it's a fairly good market.
My level 1 or 2 got a level 3, so it's a little bit.
These are your fortune cards. They require nothing to use.
Oh, you also have 2 free actions. You can use them once per turn.
I thought you get as many free actions
No,
as you want.
he pretty much has only. He only use the free action I'm referring to once per turn though.
Let's see.
Hey, make sure he remembers that,
You make sure you're
Mr. Wizard. On his turn, you help him make sure he remembers to use his shrouds and his glories and stuff like that. Because I'm kind of halfway across the table, actually all the way across the table from him. It wouldn't help. You know, I can't do as much helping wise. I can't point to stuff on screen. I actually got a fillable character sheet PDF. That's how I got the whole thing.
So these people right here, you know, they have the name on them. These are actual shopkeepers. You know, they're trying to make an honest living. And the names on there doesn't mean shit. They are by their respective stands. Nope. I'll go in there. And here. And then there's a little kid who sits on this bench. He's most likely begging. And then you guys have your minis, and then to represent the green daggers, we'll be using tokens. So,
How did my mini go?
right.
Oh, there. It's right in front of my face. I couldn't even see it. That takes a special kind of stupid.
Whoever drew the pupils on this thing really did a pretty good job.
Oh, you want to see something really bad? There's actually one that's insanely bad. Check this out. They're just dots! You know, did you see how on the line they are? They're like this.
I thought it was kind of cool.
Alright, and
It's
so
wizards. Or it's,
Yeah, I know.
you can tell which one the green.
There's usually a class on those things.
No, it's WoW. It's why. No, they don't usually do that. Timo Shadestep. I'm guessing he's a thief.
Alright, so you guys will be coming in about right here.
Okay.
So you.
Denied!
I'm just gonna put you guys in a random line, so don't even. You know.
I'll be kind of off to the left. Yeah.
Alright, so you come in, and immediately you're stopped by a pretty big human man. And he says, Garrett?
Well, they're over there. I'm on the other side.
Well, there's a woman over here, too. You can tell he's part of the Green Daggers because his dagger sheath is green. And he says, I haven't seen you here before. What are you doing?
We're simply travelers looking for, you know, something to willing to do some trading around here.
I'll just
Around
keep
these parts.
walking.
No, he's got you stopped because as you try and walk, this green dagger woman steps up and has a hand on her dagger.
Wow.
What?
I stutter a lot while I talk, apparently.
Well, what'd you get for your bluff check?
5.
Right. Now tell me the one about the lusty drow and the baron.
Okay, I don't know that one. You tell me, please.
I think you're here to start something, and I just
Well, unless you drown a bear and walk in a bar, but I don't. I forgot the rest of the joke. But your mom's a whore.
what was that?
I was just saying that.
This guy
I
right
said
here.
a bear and a lusty drow walk into a bar, and I forgot the rest of the joke. But your mom's a whore.
It's a rhyme. You can hear Dragomir. If you wanna fight, I have no problem skinning you.
Well, you know, my blade is kind of
There's
dull.
no profit in the death of your victim, buddy.
These aren't. Oh, we're not trying to make money off you. We're gonna teach you a lesson for running your mouth.
I'm just gonna walk. You know what? I'm gonna try a diplomacy check to be like, okay, calm down. We're here to trade, or